Good evening, family. Welcome once again to another episode of The Real Deal Out of the City of Gary, Indiana. GI, baby. Well, here I go again. And I'm going to direct this video to that hip-hop bullshit. You know, the past week, not the past week, for years now, you know, the rap industry, the hip-hop industry is basically, you know, it's out of control. You know, the message is a message of just self-destruction, you know, for the young people. You know, and if, you know, us as the adults, the OGs, the older sisters, the elders, you know, if we don't rein in, you know, our young people. Now, you know, the ones that's grown, all I can do is talk to them. And all you can do is talk to them if that's your child. But them young ones that's still in your care, you know, rein them in right now. Not now, but right now. You know, Young Thug, Gucci Mane, Soulja Boy, you know, and all of them cats, man. They basically lost souls. They children of the dark side. The devil. You know, if you look at Beyonce, Jay-Z, Kanye, you know, all of them rappers. You know, even the ones, man, that's just been in the game for like 5 years. Once them cameras and once that little bit of money come in, that contract, they basically just lose their fucking mind. You know, and my suggestion to that, my answer to that, period. You know, I don't listen to the shit. You know, I'm not down with you. You don't represent me. You don't represent my people that I know, that I love. You don't. Now look at Kanye West. You know, this nigga, you know, he's standing with Donald Trump. Donald Trump a slick ass nigga, man. He's a slick motherfucking white boy. He'll stand with you if you're black. But then, you know, on the backside, on the flip side, his whole cabinet is white supremacists. Full-fledged white supremacists. But I can't appreciate that. Now I know what you stand for. In America, always been like that. You young people, you just figuring it out. But you keep listening to The Real Deal and everybody else, you're going to get a real good wake-up call. Because I'm going to keep it real with you. You know? Black man, black woman, you young ones, you living in a world of white supremacy. If you're an American citizen, believe me, you know, everybody in the White House right now is affiliated with the Klan. Just like your generation is affiliated with that blue, the Vice Lords, Crips and Bloods and stuff like that. This the real gang right here. Okay? And you keep on putting out that bogus blasphemy ass music that you keep putting out, and you're gonna find yourself shut out. White people will listen to you. My people not. And let's talk about the entertainers real quick. Once upon a time, you know, your athletes and your entertainers, you know, especially the athletes. You know, the athletes, it was a such thing as solidarity. Because everyone was going through the same thing. There wasn't too much of that assimilation into the, you know, the white community. So, you know, your athletes, being as it was segregated, the athletes spoke up for their own people and for what was right. But now, the short time of 50 years, like you young people think 50 years is a long time, but it's not. It's going, 50 years going, you know, when you 50 years old, it's going to hit you real quick. And dynamics is, you know what I mean, to me certainly has changed. It's like you don't know who's down for your people or who's down for the white folks. To me, and it's just my opinion, it seemed like to me that you have more and more coons that's talking about that they own people ban niggas but not guns. You know what I'm saying? Or our women, you know, we don't know that our women is the worst mothers in the world, and that's not true. You know that rap music, I feel like this, just separate from the shit. What is it teaching your children? Black woman, what is it teaching your children? How to twerk? How to call a woman a bitch? Or how every woman that you get with or talk to, it's automatically sex? Is that what it is? And deep down, I know black people, you know, we spiritual people. And I know that that's not what you want to teach your children. It's not what you want to teach your children. Because it's destroying them. I see it every day. Why you think of so many men like me saying that a lot of the black men, the young black men, ain't nothing but sissies and punks? And they listen to this music all day, every day. They got these guns on them, don't know how to shoot, don't know how to break it down, don't target practice, don't train. It's sad. It's sad. And hip hop has a whole lot to do with it. Hip hop has a whole lot to do with the problem with our young black men and our young black women. Suggestion. Disassociate yourself from the hip hop industry. Boycott the hip hop industry. I think a lot of you is getting the message right now. I really do. Because you hear more and more people speaking on it. A lot of people is waking up. A lot of us is waking up. You know, a lot of us is waking up. Hip hop. Man, I remember more. We used to, on a hot summer day, sit outside and, you know, somebody had a speaker and put it in the window. Because back then, you know, we didn't have the air conditioner or the central air or nothing like that. And everybody was still, basically still in the hood. It was still separated. And, you know, we'd sit out there and we'd jam and sit on the steps or whatever, or the stoop in some cities, and, you know, watch the kids, you know, playing hopscotch and just running up and down the street or whatever they doing. You dig? Listening to the music. And even the kids, you know, memorize the lyrics because it wasn't no cursing. It wasn't no cursing. But now, hip-hop, them Jews, the Jewish, then turned it into a brainwashing tool. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, the sooner you quit listening to that bullshit, I'm going to tell you something. They'll change their tune. If you like this video, subscribe. I'm the real deal out of the city of Gary, Indiana. G.I. baby.